Under control over the microphone, I break the bars and rolls to the own for a door. I don't give a shit what the fuck you condone. I purple the words I had turned into there's nothing left to disclose. Better tiptoe on the knees, beneath below, like you run away with that could roll. I suppose there's no opponents to compose. Setting them up bigger, that be new, bigger than a runner on a tightrope. Fuck a time zone, sky shown, 40 don't mind blown, deeper than a life booth. Unload and reload that ammo, you can see the gun smoke. Come across it like liquid fluid, water out the faucet. I'm spinning spun, probably making out shit. Steadily consistent, constant, top this. Rock a monumental, never stopping. Pedigrees beyond any other topic. In your mind like the blood coagulated, clotting clogged in. Brainless, fruit talking nonsense. Teaching I was taught, don't get caught up in a slur. Rotting bodies of the crowd, non-stop like a boss with tall. Better call your cops, I'm on the clock. I'm constant on the clock, tick-tock. You could write it out with chalk. Overnight, the flames to this Molotov. Once emotion never stops, so I feel a cyclops. My eyes are a crisscross, I'm about to lift off. Putting those dripping to the tongue like a raindrop. Staying constant, lick a headshot. I'm spitting rapidon. So nonchalant, you better hang on till you got it beside. Any aftershock is left to the A. At the thought of a glee, tying us, city dragging dreads that I rock. Still waiting for applause, I'm about to slingshot around the mind. All this is how I correspond to unorthodox. Like a stasis by the smoke of gridlock. The words just keep coming like I can't stop. I'm about to hand this off to a standoff. I'm so over the top, you could never knock me off. I'm spitting higher levels of echelon. I'm leaving only one way to respond. This fact is what a squash. I made this with a telephone, with a laptop. Was a long shot, how I achieve the non-stop. I teach you how it's taught. Each words will correspond with an afterthought that are withdrawn. I ain't Lil Wayne, nigga Rick Ross. You better follow this phenomenon. Lyrical earthquake, crumbling like a landslide. To this vocal bowlers that I amplify. If you should decide to divide, whatever as implied will become simplified. Liquidly be genocide, leave you mortified by what I horrify. That's exactly what I specified. And mystify, left to override. Heavy constant flows, liquor. Fire hot and spit it, super summer, superseded. Silver sided, supersided, overly like minded. You can hear the alarms of the sirens. Back to the mileage, they released and know the virus and itching to the flame. Say they mouth and never spitting bogus, quicker with a slowness. So fucking stupid, so atrocious, so obnoxious. Breaking down, dissolving every bar corroded. Know them up like no Rodriguez, so explosive. Potting dosage, overdosing, exposed to the frozen. Freezing up the balance, out his malice, left to notice. Not a single open left to challenge ever spoken. To the moment, we unloaded. Only motor steadily broken, never hopeless. So devoted, staying focused, but ferocious. Spitting with a slowness, so hypnotic like hypnosis. I'm a scientist of brokers. Addict speaking so Rickers left to cut it. Metal will scrape the edges till it's rusted. Flow so gross, can't leave any rapper left disgusted. I'm not quick, push the rhymes so slow like Lil Wayne. I'm not leaving room for discussion. It's been discussed. Boss is so fucking hard to leave concussion. Now I'm hitting balls solely by the data. Shut the dreams you can stomach any substance. I'm not the one to pass judgment. You're all a costume, said destruction. We're so disturbing. The system is corrupted. Not many people you can trust in. The devil is abundant. These times are misappropriate. Proof that I stay productive regardless of any other artist. Just body rotten to the carcass. Smartest of any incarnate. Target the largest out of bargain. So departed, marking the harvest out of starving carnage. Harness in the darkest, marking off with bargains. Pay for what body jargon. Still ain't even heartless. I'm so fucking brainless. Open up the chart, but poly gets the carbon like peroxide. How I started bubbling up to fade away like garbage. Trash can artists in the trash heap department. I'm